Hello, my name is Bianco. In this video I will talk about the schrade folding knife. The item comes in a simple box in that zombie green and grey. It's a Taylor brand made in China. That's the bad part about it. The number or the code of that knife is on top here. They always use a bit strange numbers there, so there is no name for that folder. It's just the number. Inside was a clear bag, and this paperwork, it just where we have it in English, there we have it. It just says a bit information about the warranty on that item. Now the most interesting part, the knife itself makes a pretty good impression for what it is. The item is a one-hand opening folding knife in a pretty good bigger size. We have a frame lock that is steel, made out of steel and titanium coated. That is that greyish part, greyish finish part. We see the blade is in the same finish. Gives a nice accent to the stainless steel parts, the screws, the pocket clip, and all that. And then we have the opposite side here, black G10 material. It is G10 and not a plastic. CNC milled. It looks pretty nice. The CNC work that they did, it's just a bit sharp on the inside edge, but other than that it feels really good. Again, we have the silver screws, and the main privet has that unusual millet head, so that's going to be a problem to adjust. Adjust the tension on the blade and all that. Maybe with a watchmaker's tool you can adjust that. Otherwise it's a bit a problem. That looks cool and all that, but it's for practical purposes unfortunately not very good. You have pretty much no chance to adjust that in the field. If that would be Allen wrench or a Torx or something, at least there you have a little bit of chance. But that is how that is. Then we have the blade. There they use the Chinese stainless steel. For that price range it's for sure not absolute the greatest steel, but the manufacturing quality is pretty nice. Also grey titanium coated. What that helps is that you have a secondary layer of protection on the stainless steel, so it should not rust as much as unprotected blade. So that helps. It's a fully flat grind blade, pretty straight edge down here, and then we have a bit of belly on the bottom. The serrations have all the full big size. Just one size they did use on the serrations, not like usually like a bigger and two smaller and then a bigger again. That makes it easier for resharpening. If you have a diamond file that fits in those serrations pretty well, you can really easy resharpen it, because they all have the same size, so you don't need to have two different sizes. The frame lock is pretty well adjusted, at least on that sample. What I not gonna like too much is that the stainless pocket clip is high polished. That is too shiny. Also, as I checked it out, those three screws did not have any Loctite on it, so if you wanna everyday carry that knife, you should put a Loctite on it. The lock bar has the cutout here, and it has a disc shaped item, so you can't overbend it. That works out pretty well. there. The pocket clip has a good tension too, and all that is nice for pocket carry. It's a open construction. We just have those bottle style spacers there, 2 of them, and the regular standoff there. As we close the knife, that is how the item gonna look like. We have enough space between the handle to the thumb stud, so that is easy to open with one hand. With the back side it's a bit more close, but the thumb stud stands over the handle, so that is easy to use there too, even with left hand, no problem at all. The knife came completely dry, it needed a bit oil, and because of that special screw we could not adjust the main privet a bit lighter. It's relatively tight, it may loosen up with use, but again a regular screw would be better, so you can adjust it and also take it apart for cleaning and all that. But all in all, size wise and for the price, if you get that for a deal, that for sure is a good item. It's not a collectible, but working tool is pretty good. For the washer, as we see that there, on one side, on the side with the locking part, they used what appears to be a copper or a bronze one, it's hard to say, and on the other side we have a nylon one, so that is also pretty good quality there for the price. So all in all, feels pretty nice in the hand. That part here also gonna help with your thumb there. We don't have serrations on the blade, it's just on the tang part here, but you can always go all the way forward to cut. So all in all, not bad. I like it. If the screw would be a bit adjustable, that would make it even better, but all in all, for sure a great quality for that price. That much about this Schrade folding knife.